Hey, what is going on, guys? Paulo1, and today you are watching a pretty insane gameplay. So, as you guys know, the new gun that just came out a few days ago is called the Ripper. And this gun's very, very powerful, very interesting. You guys have seen tons of gameplay from us already. Lots of chem strikes with different camos and stuff like that. We really tried hard to get that content out to you guys and keep the video quality good and all that. And I think we did a pretty good job on that. It was pretty stressful for the Carnage players to get all these gameplays very, very fast. Unfortunately, they could only be from Xbox members. Hopefully that deal with Microsoft ends next year so the PlayStation console players can get everything, the DLC, on the same time that the Xbox gets it, because I think it's personally unfair being an Xbox player. But anyways, this gameplay is a very, very fast double chem strike with the Golden Ripper. So, you know, it takes a decent amount of time to get a gun gold, and Carnage Chris managed to do it very fast to get these gameplays for you guys. You guys saw a single chem strike with this gun gold yesterday, and now you're seeing a double chem strike with it on the map Free Fall, which is also DLC that we got in the beginning of COD. So this is a very impressive gameplay for different reasons. One, it being the Ripper. Two, having the gold camo. Three, it's very fast, and that's what I'm going to talk about here real quick. The first chem strike came to about a minute and 47 seconds around there, or 107 seconds. Very fast, and the second chem strike wasn't as fast, but you know, combining them together, I think it was like a 3-minute 30-second chem strike, somewhere around there, 3 minutes. But it came to like about a 4-minute and 30 to 5-minute double chem strike, which is very fast to get. That's not an easy task. And Carnage Chris deserves a lot of credit for this gameplay. He really did grind it out to get these gameplays for you guys. He got the gold camo, he got the chem strikes with it, then he got the double chem strike, and he just deserves a lot of credit for this gameplay. So guys, please go over to his channel and check him out. He's got a lot of great content. He has the Xbox One, so he has very high quality videos as well. And God, I love that assault rifle part of this gun. It's so good. If you guys haven't tried this gun out or haven't used it yet, or you know, you're going to be getting it here in the next month, it's such a good gun. I love using it. It's probably the only gun I'm going to use here for the next month or so. I really do like it. It's very powerful. But yeah, the other thing I want to talk about here real quick is that he's running support, and he's running support for himself. He's not using Specialist, and I find that even more impressive because Specialist, having those extra 15 perks, or you know, depending on how many you actually have, you can have 10 to 15 more perks. Makes you a super soldier, and without having that, you know, you're not as of a powerful soldier, I guess you could say. But you know, the support, obviously it does help you out in different ways, but I still find it less, or I find support less helpful than Specialist, because Specialist just makes you a tank, almost invincible. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out. So today I'm going to be talking a little bit about the new Devastation map pack that's going to be coming out April 3rd for Xbox, I guess, and then PlayStation a month after that, which is unfortunate. But the map pack that we're going to be getting looks very good, and I'm not just saying that. We're not just you know, more people on YouTube saying how good the DLC is, because we're gonna not lie to you guys. We're gonna be honest with you. Obviously, we're not gonna say, hey, this is the best map ever, when it's not. But right here we do speed it up. He doesn't really get any kills here for the next like 45 seconds or so. But anyways, I'm gonna stay on track here. The new maps that we're going to be getting, I'm going to say that they're good for now for a certain reason, because Call of Duty Ghosts has such big maps. They said that for these DLC maps that they're going to be small to medium-sized maps, which is very, very, very good. That's something we need, because right now we're really limited to Bayview, Free Fall, and Strike Zone, and that is it. Those are really the only small maps, and kind of Tremor is pretty good, I guess. But we need those smaller maps. That makes Call of Duty fun, especially without ground war. You got to have that fast, action-paced gameplay to keep things interesting, and you know, using SMGs and constantly rushing and stuff like that. Maps like Stonehaven, you can't do that. It's kind of more slow-paced. So I'm really excited about that, the map pack, for those reasons. So we're going to get 4 new maps called Behemoth, Ruins, Unearthed, and Collision. So Behemoth is kind of like an oil rig. I'm not 100% sure, but I know it's kind of like in the water, I guess. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I know it's very narrow, it's very small, and it looks very interesting, I guess. Then Ruins is based in Mexico. It's going to be probably a small... It reminds me of a 2v2 face-off map from Modern Warfare 3, I think. I'm not sure what it's called, but it reminds me kind of like that. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that map looks pretty good. Then we have Unearthed, which is kind of like I guess a construction site of, they're like excavating something. It's a Dome remake, which is very good. And then we got Collision, which is a bridge and a boat that crashed together and it formed a map. So that's going to be very interesting. I guess that's the only problem I see on that map is it looks a little cluttered, but that's pretty much it. And then of course we got Extinction and the Ripper DLC gun. So anyways guys, hopefully you did enjoy. If we could hit 400 likes on this video, that would be pretty sick. And also make sure to go check out Carnage Chris. It would mean a lot to him and myself if you could support his channel as well. Anyways guys, been Apollo 1. Hopefully you guys did enjoy and I will see you guys later.